It's Robert's Video Gaming Republic here on October the 31st of 2023. Here on Halloween, we're getting in a little Alan Wake 2 action. You'll hear in the background I'm also playing Ghostbusters at the moment, so I got quite a bit of stuff going on, so we're going to continue. We're actually in the pretty early stages of the game. I'm playing as the FBI agent Saga and her partner as they're investigating these ritualistic murders in Bright Falls. I kind of left off on this bit where the corpse that they were doing a autopsy on kind of sat up off the examination table and started beating the hell out of everyone, and now it's just you and the corpse in a darkened mortuary. Yeah, you got to try to figure out a way to get the hell away from him. Okay, yeah, things are a little bit spicy there. It is a corpse. And not in a great state of dress, I might add. Well, this is where we find the little piece of evidence stuffed inside of a gaping chest wound where this bunch of cultists had removed his heart.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Yeah, this is the part where I got stuck here a little bit, trying to figure out what I had to do. Oh boy. Things aren't looking too good for our FBI agent.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
End of the chapter. Wonder if it kind of does that sort of like end of episode Yeah, same as the first Alan Wake.
Since I fell down this rabbit hole, I love you so, but I had to go to find something of my own. I see the pattern on my mind, anxious designs of the darkest kind.
Here, I'll watch through this a little bit, because that's one of the things I liked about the last Alan Wake was they had these in-between chapter sort of ending theme things going on. And what an absolutely appropriate game to be playing here on Halloween of all days. Alan Wake 2. Not a bad song. I rather like the soundtrack to Alan Wake 1. You know, I picked up quite a few of the songs off of that particular playlist, and this one seems like it's not going to be, you know, different from that, and that it's going to have some pretty good tracks, so... Well, with that, I think we will hit continue and get to the next chapter. Somebody's home.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
Phone going off.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's any other clues here?
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Well, the deputy's done. I would say. Alright, looks like we gotta go, to the case board.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Just sifting through the clues. Doesn't look right. Yes.
Sifting through the clues.
Think, Saga.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, pushed past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch, get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Oh, is that the song from the... Oh, so as you... Oh, I see. So as you hear the songs in between the episodes, you can actually go back and listen to them. That's neat. I like little shit and touches like that. That's some good shit.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nope. Makes sense. Hmm. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
a little bit of whiskey since I'm off today and tomorrow. I can afford it.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake.
There we go. It takes a bit
Calls
to
him a Taken.
piece it out, but it's pretty ingenious, the
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets
narrative
hurt.
conceit here.
Okay.
Track Nightingale to Cauldron Lake.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Oh, I put the flashlight away. I'll have to figure that out here in a bit.